Hi student, myself Dr. Shankar Naik from Government Engineering College Haveri. In the first session, we have discussed development method, parallel line method. So in this, we have developed square prism. Today, we are going to take another example of hexagonal prism. So I'll read the problem. A hexagonal prism of base side 20 mm and height 50 mm is resting on HP on its base such that one of its base edge is parallel to VP. The prism is cut in this position as shown in the front view. Draw the development of a lateral surface of the prism. So now I'll write the given data. A hexagonal prism, base side 20 mm, base side 20 mm is resting on HP, its base edge such that one of its base edge is parallel to VP. So one of the base edge is parallel to VP. So like this we have to write. The prism is cut in the portion is shown in the following in the front view. So this is the front view. So draw the development of lateral surface of the prism. Draw the XY line. Now draw the XY line. And the side is 20 mm. Take the length in the compass 20 mm side and draw an arc, draw the circle. From this line, keep the metal tip at this point, cut an arc both sides. Similarly, from the opposite side, keep the metal tip at this point, cut arc from this both side. Now take the pencil, join with thick line, I have joined all the faces. See, this is the hexagonal prism of side 20 mm. This is the hexagonal prism is rest on HP such that one of the side is parallel to VP. Now it is parallel to, one of the side is parallel to VP. So now this has drawn in the graph sheet. Now I am going to give the naming of this. So upper portion I will take A. In the bottom portion I will take it as A1. Similarly, for this point, the upper portion is B, bottom portion is B1. Similarly, this point C of C1. This one is D of D1, E of E1, F of F1. Similarly, now I am going to write the front view of this with thin line, front view of this with thin line. I'll write the front view with thin line. Now I am going to write the whatever the cut section he has given in the figure, the same figure. So this is the cut section. This is the cut section given in the figure. So I am going to draw the cut section in this figure. I am going to draw now with the thick line. The cut section I am writing with thick line. This is the cut section as given in the figure. This is the height he has given 50, height he has given 25 mm. So now I'll give you the naming of this. So I'll give you the name. So this is A1, this is B1 is visible and F1 is not visible. C1 of E1, this is D1. Similarly, I'll write this one is A, B of F, C of E, this is D. I'll give you the naming also. So now, wherever the cutting is taking place, I'll give you the numbers. At the top portion, it is cutting here. So 1 dash. So here 1. So here it is cutting 2. At the C 3. At this point 4. Here 5, 6. So I'll write the at the top portion 1, 2 dash, here 3 dash, here 4 dash, here cutting is 5 dash, here 6 dash. So this is the topmost wherever the edge is cutting. So I have given the number. Similarly, now I'll give you the number for the bottom also. So here I'll give you 7. At the bottom it is not visible, so I'll give it in bracket 7. 8. So 8 dash here. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. Here 11 dash. Here at the bottom 12. So 12 points are cutting here. Now we will do the development. For this development, so as we know that this is the point A, we are opening this one. So here while opening this is A1, this is A. Similarly, A to B, I'll take the distance of this. So A to B, so 2 mm. So this is the distance A to B, 2 mm. So this is B1, this is B, upper portion is B. Similarly, B to C is 20 mm. So 20 mm. So C1 of C. Similarly, C to D, take take this distance. So this is D1, this is D, capital D, D to E. I'll take this distance, so I'll cut it here. So this is E1, this is E. Similarly, E to F, F, E to F. This one is F1, F. After this, F1 to A, F1 to A. So this is A1, A. So after opening the all the faces, the height he has given. So all the edges are, we are writing with thin lines. We are joining with thin lines. All the edges are, we are joining with the thin lines. All the edges are joining with the thin lines. And draw the horizontal projection lines. Horizontal projection line. Horizontal projection line. Similarly here, horizontal projection line for the top face. So after this, now in A and A, in the A and A, in the top portion is cutting 1. So I'll draw the projection line from here. So this is the, I'm going to join here a projection line, a thin projection line. I'll draw here 1. Continue the projection line till A. So here I'll draw the thin projection line till A. So here I'll write 1. Next 2. 2 he is cutting B1B. In this edge, B1B edges. So 2 is cutting. So from here, so I'll draw the projection here. I'll draw the projection here. So this is the point 2. I'll draw the projection also with a thin line. So this is 2. This is 2. Next 3. C1C is cutting at the top portion. So this is the portion. From this portion, you draw the projection line. You draw the projection line on C. So this is the C. So here you make it point number 3. So after this, after D1 of D, D1 of D, here D. So this point, so at the top portion 4 it is cutting. So this is the point 4. This is the point 4. Similarly, E1 and E at this point, the top portion at 3 is cutting this one. So E, so draw the projection line and mark it here. This is the point, is called 5. 6 at the top portion 6 is F1 F. F1 F at this point is cutting. Draw the horizontal projection line at F. So this is the point. So mark it here. This is the point is 6. 6. This is the top portion is over. Now take the scale and join 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 with the thick line, 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 2 to 3 with the thick line, 3 to 4 with the thick line, 4 to 5 with the thick line, 5 to 6 with the thick line, 6 to 1 with the thick line. Similarly, the lower portion also we have to make an development. Now, the lower portion at point A, so this is the point, this is a 7. Project the horizontal line till A. So this is 7. Similarly, at the lower portion 8, project this line to the point B, B1 to B, project this line B1 to B. So at this point, so this is the point 8. 9, C, C1 of C, C1 C, C1 C, C, project this line C1 of C at this point. This is 9. Similarly, 10, this is the point 10. So D. Similarly, D1 to D at this point is cutting is 10. So I have marked here 10. So this is the point. D is 10 here. This is the point 10. This is the point 10. Similarly, this is the point 11. E. In E of E, this is the point 11. 11. And this one is at this point B. F of F1 and F, this is the point. You can just draw the horizontal line on F1 and F. So this is 12, join to 1. At this point, this is 7 point. So now join with the thick line. Now join with thick line. Now join with thick lines. So now join all the edges with thick line. Inside this, join all the edges with the thick line. So this figure shows the final development of the cut piece of the prism. So this is the final development. In the next session, we will discuss the radial line method problems. Some example we will discuss in the session number 3. Thank you for watching this video.